Workshop. Today's lovely guitar embodies everything that one would love about a Les Paul. Its looks, its weight, and its electronics, and I'll get to that in a minute. This is a custom guitar built for a customer, so don't email me asking me if this is still available. It is sold. However, we can build one just like it for you. If you want, feel free to give us a call to shop 602-769-1131. We'd be more than happy to build one for you. That said, today's design is based upon the classic Les Paul design. This is a full spec body with a thick maple cap on it, white binding. It's a mahogany body, flamed maple book match cap. It's a mahogany neck. We've got the pearl crown inlays on it. Of course, binding on the neck. Up top here, we've got Gibson Kluson tuners on there. Down below here, we've got a roller bridge, and I'll get to that in a second. A Gibson stop tail, as well as the pièce de résistance. A full Gibson Les Paul wiring harness. So why don't we go over that? The customer wanted us to build this for him. He sent me a big old box of parts, and we do that often. If you got specific pickups or you've been collecting stuff that you want to use in a build, you can always send it to us, and we'll incorporate it in the build. Of course, that comes off the top end of it, so you know it affects the price. You know, instead of like $1 billion, it's only $500,000. You know, once you can include your parts. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. This has got they were dated on the back 2008. These are Gibson PAFs in here. It has the Gibson PC board package in it. The switch that he sent me for it was bad, so we put in a Gibson, a standard Gibson three-way switch. He also sent us the tailpiece, the tuners, and that. He sent us a bridge, but the bridge, I did not like it. So we put on a roller bridge, and I like to put roller bridges on these because as you push on the strings, the string actually wants to pull over a little bit. With the rollers on it, it's very much like Graphtec saddles. There's very little resistance, and I love doing this on guitars. If you haven't tried it yet, pick one up off eBay, slap it onto your Les Paul style guitar, and you'll be as happy with it as I am. I honestly guarantee that. One other thing we put on here was a Tusk, a Nubo nut up here. Other than that, I don't know what else we did, but. Yeah, anyways, this is pure Jimmy Page, you know, rocket in your face slash Les Paul yumminess. I'm gonna try to contain my excitement to the degree where I'm only demonstrating the possibilities of this guitar. So that said, I'm not demonstrating my ability, although I'll show you how bad I really do play. We're going to start out as we always do in the bridge, and then go to the neck and do the neck and the bridge together. We're going to play through our trusty Crate GTD 15R amp. If you like the way this sounds on your cell phone or your laptop, imagine how great it would sound through your Marshall. And I tell you, yesterday I was playing it through my Marshall. It's almost godlike. It just beautiful, sweet, distorted sounds. Now, speaking of distortion, I'm going to start off in the clean channel. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the clean channel. We're going to go straight into, we're going to play a little bit of clean, then go right into the gain channel. I'm going to start the gain at about 50% and work my way through. I'm going to try not to talk. I've already mentioned that once before. I'm going to reiterate. I'm going to try not to talk. We're just going to rock this out. So, that said, let's do what we always do. Let's throw together a whole bunch of bad riffs and rock this place inside out. There it is. glean channel just a little bit right here. Go from the clean into the gain. I've now got the gain set at 50%. Down to the bridge. I got the gain up at 89.2%. Neck! I'm going to dial the gain back to 25% now. covers it. I could probably sit here and leave the video running for hours, playing all kinds of crazy, stupid, lame, and not so lame parts, but you get the point. Classic design with Gibson humbuckers, Gibson wiring harness, Gibson tuners. This thing is absolutely beautiful, and the guy who's getting it is probably going to pee himself like a little chihuahua once he gets it. So, that said, if you want one like it, feel free to give us a call here at the shop, 602-769-1131. I'd be more than happy to hook you up with one of your very own. Thanks for watching. My name's Mike G, and I'm out.